So welcome to KO Tutorials. So here I am coming up with a small tutorial on 3D modeling a ICF coach, a conventional passenger coach in 3dsmax. So I am creating this tutorial on viewers request. So let's get started. So let's go into file, view image file. I have a reference over here. So let's just open up a reference. Let's go into this. I have taken up a reference over here for modeling this. So how you can model such kind of coaches over here? If you see, there is a curve and all this stuff. There are multiple elements which needs to be taken care. So let's go over here. Let's take a plane and let's go into the spline. Let's take a spline over here. You can even use a rectangle, as well as what I'll do is I'll just go into this. I'll take a line like this, in this way. Let's go up over here. I'll just make it as half over here and I'll click OK. So I'm using this rectangle over here right now, and let's go over here and let's give mirror, copy it in x axis like this. So we can just make a copy of it. So I'll just shift this till here, shift this till here, slightly just push it over here, and let's attach it. Select the vertices, fuse vertices, right click, weld vertices, fuse vertices, weld vertices. So once this is done, we'll just keep it like this. Let's go over here, right click, and let's give a bit smooth, and I can slightly push this up if needed over here. Select this both, and you have a property over here called fillet. I can slightly use a bit of fillet over here. Select this and this. Again I will use a bit of fillet over here in this way. Now as you can see over here, so this part, select, give a bit of refine over here. I can add some points, select the vertices. Let's give smooth over here. If you want, I can slightly push this a bit down, slightly push it out, and let's just push it down over here in this way. Now you can even select this both, and let's give a bit of fillet if needed. So this is not going to give fillet because already we have assigned a fillet over here. So we'll just keep it as it is, won't touch it. So that's your shape created. I'll just resize it if needed slightly, and now I'll go over here, and you have a modifier called extrude modifier. I'll just extrude it in this way. So whenever you're using this extrude, let's again go into the line and slightly just push this up according to your needs. Again increase the extrusion amount slightly. You got the curve correctly over here. Now let's convert to editable poly. So if you are gone with creation with this box, then also you can do it, but over here you now need to connect all the elements one by one, then only you can smoothen this stuff. So that's the disadvantage of it, but it has been created very easily if we are using this line over here. So once if I am using this line, it would be much easier for me to work in this way. So again I will go over here, so let's just close the shape, again use a cut over here and you can join this. Similarly, let's just give a cut over here and join it. So I can just go over here and you can make sure it is in a straight line. So I'll just select this, scale it from the top, R, and you can make it straight in this way. So let's again go over here, let's use a cut right at the center. I'll just save this file once. So let's go over here, alright. So if you want to give more curve part over here, you can use it a bit more if needed. We can slightly give the curve section over here in this way. I cannot smoothen it, as I told you. The reason is there are no connecting edges over here. So I am using a bevel over here. That's totally okay. We can try to connect this somewhere. So we can just end this over here. Alright. So once it is done, now you can go with multiple loops over here. So let's go over here. We need to extend it if needed more over here. So let's select this edges over here. Let's give some connect. So I'll give one connect over here. Let's again give one more connect for the door section part over here. So as you can see, we do have this shape over here. Again let's go over here and let's ring this. Let's give one connect. So I'll just slightly push this up, select the vertices, shuffle it a bit out if needed. So select the polygons. So let's select this, this and this. We do have this part, so I can slightly just insert it very less and let's extrude it by local normal. Okay, I'll just extrude it normally inside in this way. So now if you select this, let's first again undo it. I'll select all the elements and then I'll give a bit of inset and let's extrude it. Okay, we have given the inset, extrude it a bit inside in this way. So slightly what we can do is we can create this shape, and if you don't need the bottom part, you can definitely remove that part later on. Just don't give inset directly, only I'll just extrude it inside. Okay, so I'll just extrude it inside directly only, and you can just select this part and we can just delete this if needed, and let's select the border. Okay, how much part is opened up, we can just check that. Okay, it is looking in this way. So let's just delete this part, select the border, select these edges, so you can try to give cap. So if you once you try to give cap, it is going to affect in this way. So we can try something else. So you can see now I can just push this down, drag it in this way, select this both, and I'll weld it in this way. So let's first try to weld this. Oops. So let's just select this and this, weld it. Right click and let's give a target weld over here, select the border. Oops. Yeah, so we have capped this area over here in this way correctly. So if you want to work out, you can just put this loops like this. Okay, we'll do this later on. Alright, for now I'll just keep it like this. So let's go into this. Let's select this edge. I'll just remove it. We don't need it right now. I'll just remove this. Now, so you need to take care of this particular area while you are doing this stuff. So we'll create this door separately. Let's take again a line tool. Let's go over here. Let's create a line and we'll create this handle railing kind of stuff. Select this. Let's give a bit of fillet over here. Enable in viewport and increase its thickness. So I'll just rotate it. So we can just keep it. So you just push it in this way, drag it down, push it up, slightly just tilt it. Okay, we'll create this over here later on, because we need to, this is going to come out in this way. So that is the reason. For now I'll just keep it over here. So later on I'll shuffle it inside. So I'll go over here, copy it in y-axis, duplicate it in this way. Alright, so guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.